So Dad would always take me to hockey and that stuff. So that's how come I always go to Los Alamos and that stuff. And I don't remember crap. Just that there's an ice rink and it was in a canyon. I don't remember how to get to the canyon. I remember seeing a school and that stuff. Totally did not remember when that stuff about a hospital being on the left and that stuff. If I'm correct, I think that's where they filmed that movie Let Me In with Chloe Grace Moretz and that stuff. Where the part where she climbs up the fucking hospital and stuff. They're like, it's a 10th story hotel. Bullshit, bro. That thing looks like a 2-story. But anyways, there was funnier shit in that movie because the one part where they're ice skating on the pond or some shit, dude. I don't know where they were skating or some shit. But anyways, they fucking had a fucking pose. He's like, put that down. What are you doing with that? He's like, I'm going to hit you with it. Because the kid bullied him and you see a chunk of his ear fucking missing after he hit him. It was a funny movie. I suggest you check it because it's good. It's a good vampire movie, man. Like, honestly, like, Twilight sucks. Most vampire movies suck now these days. Maybe not Fright Night, but Colin Farrell. Even that one was kind of corny. But Let Me In, that's actually a really good one. But anyways, back to the point of Los Alamos and that stuff, dude. I remember going to the museum and that stuff. I remember because that was where they made the H-bomb. And obviously I remember like the World War II history and that stuff. But I didn't really pay attention to who the people were. And it wasn't really on my mind that it was a very big deal. Because, I mean, obviously World War II, 1940s. But like, I'm just a fucking kid, dude. 7 years old or some shit. It was the first time I've ever been to Los Alamos and that stuff, dude. But yeah, no, I've had a lot of great moments, man. That was like my first full ice goal, my first goal ever. I think that was my first backhand actually, was scored in Los Alamos. So like, yeah, no, everything happened in Los Alamos, man. That was like my chemistry place, and that's funny shit. But yeah, dude, like, no, dude, so much great memories in that small town, dude. But I don't remember it being so beautiful, man. I mean, like, it's green and that stuff. I know it's a rich town, but I mean, like, scientists and that shit. But that stuff is funny shit because all my dad is making fun of. He's not really making fun. I mean, it's the truth. But unfortunately, because like, White Rock or something? He's like, all the poor motherfuckers that want to live in Los Alamos live in White Rock. That's fucked up. I mean, it's true, people that can't afford, that's where they live. And I was like, that's kind of funny. I mean, but like, it's just funny, ironically. But, I remember going to the theater. I remember when there's like, they always have wildfires. Remember when that huge wildfire happened? I don't remember what fucking year it did. But dude, me and my dad went up to the mountains and was all that shit, dude. Maybe I was like 15 or some shit. I remember I had to go up a mountain and drive back down. I don't know if that was around that time, but I remember Dad had like, it was fire. It was bad, bro. Fire. And then next story, we're gonna talk about Beavis and Butthead, but let's finish the Los Alamos because I really want people to check it out, dude, and definitely check out Oppenheimer, dude, because man, like it really, I didn't even want to watch the movie. Dad always recommended it, and he was like, I want to watch it, because, Dad's always been huge with the Los Alamos crap and that stuff. I mean, like, come on, that's where they made the fucking atomic bomb, dude. Like I said, it was a big deal. I don't know how big of a deal. It was a fucking big deal, and I don't think I'll ever understand how big of a deal it is. And I think I cherish that now. But, man, dude, it's just another freaking place I thought it was, dude. But no, and then I'm going there, dude, and then I'm watching the movie, and then there's all these spots in the movies. I'm like, that's the pond? I'm like, bro, I didn't know that. Because I remember there was a pond there. It was a man-made pond, right? I don't remember, obviously it wasn't, old school where they had the pond. But I remember seeing the man-made pond ground down there. It's so fucking beautiful, dude, what they did with it and that shit, dude. And then, I remember Dad was talking about, this memorial thing and all that. I don't know, it was or there's, a statue and that stuff across. He always said something about, there was, this Boy Scout place around. And I don't remember crap. And he's all, they kicked him out and some shit. And then, all of a sudden they moved all the scientists and... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a part 3 of this crap. But, I went there. I don't even remember this place. But they have, statues of Oppenheimer. What was it? Grubbs or something like that. And they had him standing there. So it's crazy because I didn't even know who Matt Damon's character was. I didn't even know who Oppenheimer was. And it's funny because I remember going to the wax museum and seeing the 2 wax figures and that stuff of both of them. But I was like, what the heck? Because I just thought that they were just people or some shit. I thought they used a Men in Black dude. And this dude was some fat old sergeant, unfortunately. And then it's funny because when I went there, no offense to the statues, no offense to the OGs that saved America and the world, technically, but, shoot, man, I'm gonna make a part 3 real soon, but, man, that place brings back such good memories. The spinning thing, where, if you spin it for 10 seconds, then it starts to spin the water. The little 15-minute theater, I remember. And then they closed the other theater, man. Like, I gotta watch it in the other one because they had another theater. And then, like, what else happened? But yeah, I remember looking, like, the bombs on the side. And then they moved the gift shop, and the gift shop's now smaller. I was like, dude. But, you know, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just a little small tourist attraction place. But honestly, if I suggest you come to New Mexico, fuck Roswell, dude. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I love aliens. I think aliens are the shit, but fuck Roswell, bro. Go to fucking Los Alamos, bro. Check out freaking the bomb, dude. Cause, yeah, sure, like, Roswell and that stuff, it's alien town, and, like, there's Nemi, I don't really know that much fucking about. I grew up on the north side of New Mexico, not south side, so I don't really know. I think it's south side. I've been to Carlsbad. Oh, definitely check out Carlsbad. Check out the ice cave. Because that's where, like, where they used to store, like, all their stuff. That was, like, their old school fridge and that stuff. So the ice cave is cool. And it's, like, always ice, like, all year round and stuff. So check out that place. But Los Alamos, definitely top place to check out, dude. It's a beautiful, I say it's a clean freaking town, man. I mean, like, you know, I mean, it just looks well established compared to, you know, I'm going to be honest, like, Taos, bro. I mean, like, yeah, we have mountains, like definitely different kind of mountains, but like, I don't know, man, it's just different. It's not like Los Alamos, bro, and Los Alamos is its own place, and it's beautiful, small place, but it's a huge fucking museum, dude, huge fucking museum. Check out the pond, check out the ice rink, check out the museum. And I can't really think about the crap. And I guess, like, when you enter in that stuff, like, right when you go by the airport, there's, like, this white little shack in that stuff, and you go in the parking lot. I guess that's where the first gate used to be or some shit. Like to enter, like, when they first enter in that stuff, that's where they used to have the old school gate or some crap. I don't really know that much about history, Dad. Shoot, man, I wish Dad could more explain it, but, you know, this is the best. This is the best information you're gonna get. Do your research. Drink your water. Alright, peace.